Hello and welcome to another episode of Ask the Realtor with myself, Sean Calhoun from CalhounTeamRealty.com. Today we'll be answering the question, actually this week we're answering the question of how to sell your home faster and for more money. It's a big question that we get asked, and actually not even that we get asked so much, it's something that we do. We do get asked that question, how do you do it? But it's something that we do. And we're going to tell you in this episode one of the key components, one of a few key components. And these are basic things. Okay, this is one of the basic things that we do. But by mastering the basics, we actually can get you more money for your home. Is that something you want? All right. Well, think about this. Have you ever went online and you looked at a photo of a home and you saw the outside of it and it looked bad, so you passed on and you went to the next photo. And then you kept passing until you saw a home that you liked. You said, oh, that looks great. Let me check out more photos. So then you actually click on that home, and then you go through and look at the interior photos to see if those look good. Well, we know that that's what most people do. As a matter of fact, most people do it on their mobile devices, so the photos are even smaller. So, taking all of that into consideration, when you want to sell your home, one of the key components after getting the pricing right, and we'll talk about the pricing a little bit more. Also, the next key that's very important is going to be the photography, the pictures, and even videos if you have them. Now, as far as videos go and pictures go, when you list your home with us, when we market your home for sale, that's just part of the standard package. We create videos of your home, and we can do them several different ways. We normally do an exterior and interior, but if the home is really exceptional, we'll even do whole videos just on separate areas of the home, like kitchens and other areas, maybe bathrooms. So those draw people in more and more to the point where they say, I love it, I want it. They already want it before they even walk in the door. And that's what you want, okay? You want people fighting for that house, supply and demand. It's only one. Now, when it comes to the photos, if you think about it, if you ever been to a photo studio or got even a picture taken, a school picture, they always have a umbrella, and they have lights, and they bounce the lights off of the umbrellas, or they'll have their own lighting of some sort, because lighting is so important. If you look at a picture and the picture is dark, maybe of the exterior of the home or even of a room, it's gonna make the place look bad. People are not going to want to see it. You want people to come and see your house. You want them to click it. You want them to print it out. You want them to call their agent, call me, and say, Sean, I want that house. So the way we do that is by getting the lighting right. It is so important that we get the lighting right. Now, if you can afford to, we will first off, we'll go backtrack a little bit. We'll suggest that you get a professional photographer, okay? And a professional photographer may cost a little money, maybe $150, but it's well worth it. Even on high-end homes, a videographer will do that because we know that it sells homes faster and for more money. Now, if you have a more moderately priced home, that may not be for you. So what we do is we take these photos that we're speaking of. If we don't have a photographer, we'll make sure that we take the videos and photos and make them nice and bright. Okay. Now, another thing that's really important is perspective. Perspective. What do we mean by perspective? Well, You have an ink pen, different angles of the pen. Okay, so basically a perspective is your line of sight. Okay, how do you see something? So different rooms are really tricky. I've seen pictures, and you look at the pictures on the internet, you're like, what is this? A corner? What are they trying to show me here? You know, especially with bathrooms. Bathrooms are not always shaped for photographing easily. Well, one of the big things that we do, we take a lot of time, we look at magazines. If you look at magazines, they have professional photographers, and the photographers get the perspectives right. They photograph bathrooms, they photograph bedrooms, and they get the perspectives correct. So we study those perspectives to make sure when we're taking photos of your place that you get those same great perspectives for your home. When people see it, it looks great, they're happy, and that sells homes faster. This is kind of funny. Hi there. It's my wife with a new kitty that she's probably found. What kitty is that?
I don't know.
You just found a new kitty? Oh, he's so cute. You're on camera. Say hey to everybody. Too cute. My wife is here outside of our office. It's our home office, so what can we say? Okay. So, the perspective. Another thing that we do is clutter. We get rid of the clutter. When we take pictures of homes and there's clutter all over the place, those pictures look terrible normally. People don't even look at the room. They're looking at the stuff. They're looking at all the clutter, and it doesn't make for a good picture. As a matter of fact, a lot of times the neighbors call and say, hey, I saw you had this on the table, or blah, 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 blah. So, you know, that's not really, that doesn't make for good pictures. You want to sell your home fast, we get rid of the clutter. So the first thing we recommend is that you get rid of as much clutter as you can. The next thing that we do, when we take photos, we will actually ask that you remove all the clutter from that room just for that photo, if nothing else. We photo that room, and then you can put the clutter back, and hopefully you won't put it back. Right? All right. So, those are some of the most key components with the photography that we're going to discuss for time's sake. There are other few little pointers, but those are what I would say the most important. And outside, curb appeal. If it's not a beautiful day, it's almost worth it. I mean, it's worth it to come back and take a picture on another day that is sunny and beautiful. Put flowers out. People love flowers. Your home has to have curb appeal. That first photo is so important. If people don't see that first photo, if it doesn't look good, people don't want to see the inside. And if you have an inside photo first, people are skeptical about the outside. Is he outside meowing? Wow. Okay. Looks like we have a new cat. All right. Listen, that's it for me. If you want your home sold fast, give us a call. CalhounTeamRealty.com. You can come to the site, and it looks like we have a new client we got to get to. That kitty is meowing. All right, listen, I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.